Alright, we're checking in. Welcome back to a new video. Okay, we got something on the ground here. It doesn't look that old. Back in a spot similar, kind of just, I've been finding a few kind of around this little area here, and I'm just up in some really crappy stuff, as you can see. I got both dogs with me. It's just me and the two girls here. I think I've got a new one here because the other big 6-point I'm looking for, this looks like a big 6-point to me. I'll show you what it looks like here. But the other big 6-point I'm looking for, I think it's the same side. That's what he's looking like down there. Pretty sweet looking bull, actually. Decent base, not crazy, but he's got a nice fifth on him, it looks like. He's probably just a straight 6, it looks like to me. I have this one also that I didn't check in when I found it, but she's a real chalky one and just a chewed up 5, so that's going to be a lot nicer. I went ahead and forgot my backpack, which is kind of whatever. It just means I got to carry him, but it actually been helping me a lot setting up to film. So what I'll do is okay, I think I got it figured out here. I'm going to try and get across this stuff here. I'm going to set my little bino caddy up here, and we're trying to get her there. Don't you run off, girls. We got a video to make here. Oh man, we'll see if this thing stays here. It's just sitting there. Okay, let's go see what we got here. If I can get back over there, for frig's sakes. Oh, that is nasty. Okay, I think we're still up there. Oh. So crappy, some of these spots. Alright, guy, what do we got? He doesn't look that old either. He just was, oh. Oh goodness. He was just dropped in this crap here. Oh. Oh, whoa. Okay. He's growing, guys. He broke his 3rd. But he's got a great crown point. Look at that. Fairly heavy too. He broke his 3rd. Too freaking bad. Really good diggers on him too. Wow, that's a really nice bull. I wasn't expecting it to be quite like that. He looked like he was just going to be a straight 6. Wrong. Oh, too bad about that. Nice tall 5th. His mane kind of dies out there at the end, but big. Nice crown. Nice big 5th. Diggers are actually really, really long. 3rd probably would have been kind of average. Too bad he lost that 3rd. Dang. But hey, that's probably a 2-year-old shed, I'd say. Got a tiny bit of color on the bottom here. You know, he might even be, no, I'd say not last year's, but the year before. That's a really neat bull, how his crown comes out there. I like that a lot. Laying in this crap here, but hey, he was going this direction here, so again, like I keep trying, I got multiple sides in this area to try and match up here, but this is a fairly new guy, and possibly might have dropped his, who knows, he's going through this crap again, so let's go and follow him around and see if we can find his other side, because that's actually a really nice looking bull, man. Awesome. That is exciting. Excellent. Okay, guys, let's clean this guy off a bit here. Ugh. Blech. Very neat. Too freaking bad about that 3rd. Okay, let's go see if we can find his other side. Not the biggest bull in the world, but we got the match to the brown I found. 2021 brown. Somehow, I'm pretty far from it too, and this is just the most random thing in this bush like this. I walked up over this ridge, and freaking, I look at my 2 dogs are both sniffing the same thing, and I'll come over the ridge. There's a pedicle. White burr. There he is. This is the other side to that weird one. I haven't picked him up. I haven't touched him yet. Just dropped. A couple days ago now. Well, maybe close to a week ago now. But again, he was, I still have a feeling he was with that big one. So now it gives me another direction of where it was coming from. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna set the camera to pick this up because it's super cool that I found his other side. It's so random. I love when it happens like that. You go through your dud days and then all of a sudden, freaking here you go. Right on. Let's set this camera up here and we'll pick this guy up. He's weird. I'll get home and I'll put them both together and you'll see. But you already seen on the camera there the trail cam video in the last video that I put out. Him standing there with the big boy in front of him. And you can tell for sure that's his one size. It just goes weird, no diggers, and he's just a 3, a little short 3rd, and then just a little 5th. And then his other side was a 6. That's it. 100% that's it. Yes! Browns is what I'm talking about. Okay. Alright, here we are. Set the camera up. Found this guy. I just cleaned him off in the little watering hole over there. So we got this guy, which is almost looks like he could be last year's brown, but he's probably 2 years. Sweet bull. But here we go. There he is. Brown Town. Haha. He's pretty cool on this side. Again, his base isn't super small here. Like I say, his other side is weird because he should have been something like this. Fairly heavy in here. Definitely a nice looking brown. Very cool. That's awesome. I love these after work excursions, especially we just had a time change last night, I think it was. No, sorry, 2 nights ago on Saturday night. Today's Monday. We had the time change, so we gained an hour at night. I don't mind losing an hour's sleep, but I love gaining an hour late at the end of the day. This is awesome. It's like 6:15 or something like that, close to 6:30 right now. We still got another solid hour or more of daylight, but I just got to get going. I got some stuff I got to do at home. Go see my dad. He's got his car in final primer right now, and he wants to come and show me. He's doing the final blocking on it and starting to paint it out, and he's his baby, his old muscle car. So I'm gonna go take a look at that and show him these. He loves antlers too, as you know on those other videos. The whole family does, so he loves seeing them. So does my brother. Awesome, another brown. Woo! And hopefully, like I say, if that guy was with him, if we find those 6-point browns, the big boy, oh my goodness, that's gonna be crazy. But anyway, I'll carry these guys out. Truck's just up over the ridge, and away we go. Okay. Okay, bit of a delay, sorry, but I'm just gonna put together this brown set from this year. And that's how weird he is. The 3 on this side. If I found these sheds and I didn't have them on camera or any kind of concrete evidence that this is definitely the same bull, same year, same everything, never in a million years would I think that these guys were the same, but they absolutely are. I've got them on camera, as you just seen there. And he was hanging out with this guy, actually. This guy is hanging up here. And he's really big this year. But he was hanging out with him. At least the last time I seen on the trail cam there, they were hanging out together. But I have been everywhere I can think of. And man, I have not turned him up. I haven't really turned up any brown sets other than this one, which again, you can't complain. This is pretty awesome, and the kind of country around here we have to go shed hunting in is just very difficult. Very difficult. There's lots of spots they can go, lots of spots they can hide, and lots of spots they can hide their sheds. But at least I got this one for now. Again, that's just the weirdest thing. That is the same bull. I don't understand, but that's definitely him. Way different bases. It's just weird. But anyway, there you go. Together. Alright, welcome back, people. Welcome back. I was just heading in to where I found that last big 7-point with a broken 3rd on it to see if I could possibly match him up. And I'm just coming through this stuff here. I've been doing fairly well in here, actually. And I got another one on the ground, and it looks freaking sweet. Looks nice and long. Everything looks intact. It's a little old and it's got some moss on it, but that's okay. I'm going to follow his direction too as I keep going through here again, trying to possibly find other sides. But anyway, let's see. Give you a look-see doodle. It's hard to even see, but watch out, Casey. There it is. I guess you can see that pretty good. But that's pretty neat. He's got both diggers there. They both look pretty freaking long and heavy. He's got an, oh, that's awesome. That looks like a sweet bull. A little old, like I say, but hey, that's okay. I've only got about another hour or so in here. It's gonna be dark. Oh man, that's exciting. I love finding the sheds. Yes! That thing looks pretty sweet too. He looks white, but he doesn't look that chewed or anything like that. Alright, I can't wait any longer. I'm gonna set the camera up here and we're gonna take a look at what we got. That's awesome. Okay, 1 second. Alright, that'll probably do. Okay. Blending right into this ground here. Yeah, very cool bull. Just gonna do a quick little moss strip. It's coming off pretty easy here, so I can hold her up and you can see what we got. Because it's pretty freaking sweet, actually. Okay. Oh, that's all. That was Devil's Club I was touching. Uh-oh. Alright. Cool. Very cool. Look at that. Haha! Bit of a weird base to him. Long diggers. Heavy. Very heavy. Look at that top end. It's got that, his third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and that extra are fairly close together there. But nice and heavy in there. Really heavy. He's almost got a bit of a, tiny bit of a crown down in his third. Had a little bit of a rhino trying to come out. He's got red on the back. Probably 3 years old, I'd say. But look at that. Very cool. Nice diggers on him. This thing's probably up in the, yeah, he's got to be up around that 350 range. 340s. 340s at least. Look at that. Very cool. Nice bull. Very nice bull. Like zero chew on him. Maybe a little bit on the main beam. Not even. He's going to clean up really, really well. We'll get him home and dry him up. Oh, yes! Add to the freaking pile. That's how he would have looked on the head. Haha! That's awesome. Alright guys, well, let's throw this guy on the back. He's got a nice fifth on him. That's a nice bull. That's a really nice bull. That's awesome. He's still pretty intact. He's got a weird oval shaped base on him. But look at those diggers. Nice diggers. Really nice diggers. That's a sweet bull. Anyway, let's put him on the back and let's keep going. See if we can find anything else. Sweet guys. Awesome. Welcome back. Just had something kind of funny happen to me. Yeah, I would not have been able to see that at all. Casey actually I got a little one on my back here. I don't know if you can see it. It's really small and old. But Casey, my dog, actually grabbed it and brought it over to me. So she got some treats for that. And hopefully we're getting a little somewhere with that because I gave her some big praise. Anyway, I've been telling her, where's the sheds? Where's the sheds? Find your shed, Case. And I'm walking like this, just heading out from checking a trail cam, which oddly enough, the memory card was gone. And I'm pretty sure there was a memory card in there when I set it, so uh-oh. But they didn't find this one, and I almost didn't either. Anyway, we're gonna go and I'll tell you what happened here. So I'm just walking along, and right about here I said, I was going, Casey, where's the sheds, Case? And my leg, hit something. I look down, diggers. Nice looking bull, actually. There you go. That was kind of funny. Hey, Case, did you see that? It's just down there. Just hidden by the ferns. If you're looking this direction, you basically can't even see it. Just hidden in the ferns enough, but walking this direction. So, awesome. Alright, well, let's, as per the usual, let's set the camera up and see what we got here. It looks pretty sweet, actually. I would say it'd be the other side to that, that one my fiance and I found, but again, nope. Right side. Alright, let's pick him up. Okay. Yeah, this guy looks pretty sweet. Pretty old, I gotta say. A little double on the bottom. I'm gonna do a quick little moss strip like I did yesterday. I'm in the same area where I found that big 7-point with a split digger, or a split third, or a broken third, sorry. And where I found that one yesterday, that was a big, had a heavy top end there and a little inline coming out in between his 5th and 6th there. That's what we got. Yeah, he's very similar. I'd say very similar genes to that guy. Yeah, definitely very similar bull. He's got a good looking rhino coming out there. Devil's time there. It's a pretty big one actually. Usually this is just a bump. That's scoreable. He's got a good base on him. Might even be just coming down a bit because he widens out and goes back there. I guess that would be his fifth and his main. Cool. Like I say, a little bit older, probably 1 year older, even possibly than the one I found yesterday. But nice. At least the first digger on there is nice. Got a lot going on there. Big base. I don't know if you can see that too much, but big base on him. Cool on that back end. That's awesome. That is freaking awesome. How heavy he is down here is crazy. Nothing, like, very big. But then he kind of loses it up top a bit. His tines aren't super long, but hey, no complaints by me. That's awesome. Another find. Fucking sweet. Well, we're gonna put this on the backpack and we're gonna keep on rolling here. That was funny how I found that one, man. Kicked it right as I was asking Casey to go find one. You didn't find this one, eh, Case? No. Awesome. That's awesome. Woo! Okay, we're checking in here. I glassed one up from up there down here. I don't know, it's looks a little weird. We're gonna walk up there and take a look-see. It's right there, covered in moss. Big third on it. Another right side. Little old. He looks sweet. He looks really sweet. Okay, well, you can see some diggers coming out there. The third is gigantic, honestly. That's one of the biggest thirds I think I've ever seen. Wow. Okay. We're going to set the camera up again, and we're going to pull this guy out and see what we got. All right. Exciting. Exciting. Woo! Okay, let's see what we got. All right. Every camera setup's a little different. Oh, hopefully that doesn't screw it up. I think that's good. Let's go see what we got. Again, like I say, that third is freaking huge. Wow, it just keeps on going. He's got a good fifth. That's why. Weird. He's got one digger. But that third is sweet. He's got a little bit of a crown point coming off of his fourth there. Look at that third. One digger only. That's a weird bowl. Look at that. That is odd. But that third. Pretty cool. So I guess he's only a 5 point, but look at that. That third is huge. That is, wow. That's a big, big, big third. He's got some color on his first still, but probably a 3-year-old shed, I'd say, something like that. A right side, so who could he possibly be? I'll have to go home and see, because I've found enough sides in here now that they've got to have one of these has got to be a match, and he's just got to be weird on the one side, but it's hard to say. I'll have to go try and match some bases up. It's definitely, I highly doubt, I don't even think, honestly, I actually don't even think it's any of the frickin' matches. That's a weird shed. It's like his third, his second digger went into his third or something. Decent frame on him. The base is pretty decent too. That's a good size mature bull. Wow, that third is crazy. Well, we're having a good day. This is number 3 for the day. Casey found one and I've found 2. Look at that. That third is giant. That's one of the coolest things. I love when they have character like that. Not even an indication of a second, but by where it's coming off, it's just looking like, that is so awesome. Decent bull. Well, I guess, sorry, he's a 6 with his extra there. But my goodness. Big and heavy. Right in here, super heavy. His third and his main are almost the same size where they come off right there. That is so tall. Well, let's put this in the backpack. Got about another hour and a half or so here, maybe 2 hours. Then we're gonna head out. We had all day, and then I don't know, it's gonna be a bit. I think I got a roof to do this weekend coming up. I'm waiting for some consecutive days of nice weather, but I don't want to. I want to come back in here because this is so much fun. I'll work all week, but no, I think it won't be the end though. Not even close. I got lots of shed hunting to do. I'll be coming in after work a lot more. It's nice when you get here for these days because you can scour it for 6, 7 hours type thing and actually plan routes and walk lines and do different stuff, and then just a lot more better chance of finding them. Okay. Oh, let's put the guy in the backpack. Whoops. Yeah. All right, same day. Third big boy of the day. He's laying right down in there. Looks like similar age class to all these. Man, it would have been a sweet year to come in here for browns. I mean, probably a couple years consecutive kind of thing, but it's a right side. So going this direction, again, it's not in really any path that I could see where it could be a side that I'm looking for, but he's got a sweet looking, nice, decent 4th, 5th. You see the diggers coming out, the 3rd going up there. Awesome. He's hiding under some devil's club there. You can barely see him. But there's a digger there. Let's set the camera up, guys. Sweet. All right, backpack is getting heavy with these guys. They are not small sheds. So and I'm kind of on my line out of here anyway, so we'll keep on walking this and see if we can come up with anything else on the way out. But that's so all lefts I've been finding in here, thinking if I find any rights it's going to be a match, but so far I don't know. We'll see when we get home, and if I do match some bases up kind of thing, and I'll bring the camera out and show you anyway. But okay, let's set the camera up and see what we got. Okay, let's see. Pretty buried in there. That's his back end. Okay, let's see what we got, guys. He's been there for a little while. See if I can get him here. Chewed. I think he broke his 3rd. Oh, he's got a good crown though. Oh wow. That's a nice bull. Hold on, let's bring him out here. Heavy in that top end. Wow, there's some good bulls around here. Okay. Check this thing out. Freaking sweet in that top end. He's got a similar, I don't know. That's another left side. Another left side. But look at that back end. Big crown point coming out there. Nice. That's nice. Nice and heavy. His 3rd looked like it yeah, his 3rd broke. And his digger looked like it broke too. So those are broken, not chewed. He's gonna clean up pretty good, I think. Big devil's tine, look at that. Heavy devil's tine. Nice base. Kind of hard to do these camera setups here. These freaking sheds are hidden. Big shed like this, I can barely even see it. Get out of here. Yeah, look at that. He's similar to that guy that but I think, let me think now. No, it was left side, so there's no way. The one I found yesterday had the similar thing right here. This extra coming out there. But that's heavy back in there. His crown's up in his 5th and 6th. Oh man, there's some good bulls walking around here. 3rd would have been freaking decent too, but he's definitely a little old. Decent digger, he would have had, everything would have been decent on this guy. Broke his 3rd off, and then deteriorated a little bit, and same with his 2nd digger. But that's an 8. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's a 9 point with that big devil's time there, because that's absolutely scoreable. And he's got this in the back. That's so cool. God, I love finding these things. Big, heavy base though. That's a big bull. We can find something a little fresher than this. Okay guys, well, let's put this on our back and start keeping our line going out of here. Back's gonna be really heavy now, but that's awesome. How freaking exciting, how freaking exciting. Okay, just heading up my last ridge. And I got a couple hundred, about a kilometer more to go on flat to get to the truck. But here's them all in the back there. Oh man, good day, really good day. They're freaking heavy. Got the one Casey found too, eh Case? Bring that one home for you. Definitely. That's good though, what a day, that's awesome. Love it when that happens. Okay, well, I'm gonna check out for now. Day's done. Might not be a little bit till we get back in here, but we'll be back. Hope we find some browns or something this year, that'd be awesome, but until then, one more ridge to go up and then it's flat and then we're heading back to the truck. So thanks for watching. See ya.